Your life is your responsibility. It's your gift of God to you. In this story, you see a woman whose family is turned into something she never expected. And so she's desperate, like a lot of you are, to fix it. And the big mistake you make is you assume it's somebody else's job. We do this with schools. We do this with our communities. We do this with government. We think it's somebody's going to come in and they're going to just fix all of our issues. And that somehow we are separated from having to be involved in the process. What I believe fixes the nation's issues is when families take ownership. It used to be that families felt responsible. You know, it's always amazing to me. If you send your kid to school and your kid's not doing well, you are mad with the teacher. That's astonishing to me. Can I ask you a question? Whose child is this? Whose oil is this? At some point you have to pause and say, no, this is my child that I'm sending. And as a parent, you know, I want to say this. I know how you can have a blind spot with your kids. You know, my kids would come home and they got a note or something. And I would say, okay, listen, I got a note. I need to know what the deal is before I go down here. Don't let me be the dumbest one in the room. Because, you know, when they come home, they say, oh, Daddy, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know, teacher crazy. I don't know what happened, Dad. The teacher crazy, you know what I'm saying? Teachers are just off the rocker sometimes. I was in there praying. I was reading the Bible or something, Daddy. I was talking to God, and I was talking out loud. And the teacher thought I was talking to my friend, but I was talking to God out loud. Okay. Back up and try that again. You were talking out loud to God about what? About music? Well, I want you to see there's this moment in your life when you have to take ownership and say, this is my oil. This is my family. This is my issue. There's something about owning it and putting your arms around it and saying, okay, now, God, I'm going to ask you to give me vessels. Give me places that I can fix this. I need to engage with somebody outside of my comfort zone. And if we can grab a hold of that as families, we change everything.